And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and pitching in this game, Glenn Otto. What's the word on him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Chapman gets a piece there. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip to second, throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
be Michael Conforto. Fought off foul. And there's a foul ball. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Got him. And there's 2 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Chapman off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On his way over. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. This is Giants baseball on the back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Hicks.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch just misses. And a curve drops in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 1-2 towards first. Wait. Off balance throw in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, the sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. One and two. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fires to first on the run. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Otto in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And the right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now.
That's inside. Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Campusano drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. And he deals. Hard hit to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 out in the 2nd. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. That one not close. 2-2. On a line out towards center. Merrill makes the grab for the 2nd out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, dude. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The catcher,
Luis Campusano stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is downstairs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
One out, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
no ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, Chapman tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning. Now Marco Luciano. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Bouncer to second. Bogarts whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ken with the throw to first. 2 away now. Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. fouled off to the right. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. 1-0. Throw is high and over his head.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Jorge Soler.
1-0.
First pitch, not close.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So
Popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throws to second, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Righty delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
he was all over that one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Profar leads off second with nobody out. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. The Padres down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Gets the call. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Lamont Wade Jr. Otto back to work. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
No outs. Runner on second. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Right side. Bogarts slings the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting, Raffin, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And a foul ball. Wade stands at third with one gone in the inning. Popped up on the move. Dive in, makes the grab.
Oh, this is an all-in effort right here. Going back on it, knows that the outfielder's not going to get there, lays out and makes a tremendous catch. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Sable in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Two outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that is that. Bottom four, so digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. And the pitch. Slapped foul.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Manny Machado. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. There's the strike. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike two.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
No, that
Just
that's
misses
the ball.
there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
No,
Off
that's
the
it.
plate inside, 2-2. And here it comes. Machado able to spoil that pitch. And the righty deals.
Ball.
And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Off balance beat. There's one. Back to first. And that is a double play. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And he takes a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Padres trailing by 2 here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed.
That's the ball.
Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one out to right. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Chapman, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Luis Campusano.
These Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Corrals it. One down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And ball one.
That's the ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Down and away. The Giants leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
That's the ball.
And that's off the inside edge.
Full
Counts
count.
full, 3-2. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the mound.
Profar in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that one is inside.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Just missed.
1-0.
And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here at Petco Park, top of the 6th inning, and here is Michael Conforto.
The left-hander, number 8, Michael Conforto.
Otto back to work. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Matt Waldron, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Kolek also throwing. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Machado has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So here's Wade now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer this series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible.
Matt Waldron into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That's towards center. Merrill settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH. Number 22. New pitcher now. Number 74. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he deals. Slider misses outside. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Right-handed reliever. There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter, in there at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. Flips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
No balls.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Padres down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar makes the grab on the run. And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. Line drive, base hit right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Chapman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Luciano off of first with 2 away. The 0-2 runner on the go, bounced up the middle. Kim tosses to first, 3rd out. So the Giants ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Chopped left side. Fires over to first. Machado out on the play. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The Padres trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base 9. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Campusano, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Cronenworth in the box again, takes a strike. They take the force out number 3. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th, and here is Michael Conforto. A wind and pitch. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Waldron measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a knuckleball, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
0-2.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. On the ground. And a base hit into left field. That'll play.
The batter, the first.
And there's a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. This to center field. Merrill sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's two away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Caught in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 3.
Jackson Merrill will hit next. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's a high chopper. Estrada on the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still down 3-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Waldron back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado drifts towards it, And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a base hit. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings through that.
0-1.
The pitch. On the ground to first, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. So one hit is bottom of the ninth. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Camilo Doval. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And a pitch. That one in there across the letters. Doval, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Misses. 1-2 the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kim in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And Manny gets a piece. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is in for a strike. 1-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Flips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Tying run at the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider. Down and away. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. Relay to third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Substitution now at third. And here's the pinch runner, Jose Azocar. Campusano up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Chopped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And a good eye there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you could tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. Team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.